watch this video, and then we'll talk.
Today, we're making shrimp Alfredo with cramps.
Controlling.
You have
I have no control over these, baby. That's hard, I know.
Half an onion.
On you.
So we got her. Sorry.
You're gonna get through this, baby. I do this a week every month.
So I got my onions cut up. Now, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna cut this bell pepper up. We're gonna use a half of it. I'm pushing through. Oh, I got.
This is what us women do.
Sorry, it's taking so long. Oh. All right, so you put some oil in your pan, get that heated up. So we're gonna take onions and peppers and put them in the pan and saute them. No!
You're doing great, baby. Oh, you got the period stuff going on.
So we're gonna saute that. I think you put them too low.
Too low? Or you want them?
Oh, no!
Taking that back now?
I meant low on my body.
We're hard enough.
No.
I was like, okay. You gonna
No.
be a hard asshole? I'll turn it on up.
You sure did. I forgot the garlic. Oh, the garlic. I put some Cajun seasoning in there. Oh.
This is so much fun.
Speak for yourself. So once the onions and peppers, all right, sauteing them. And we're gonna add the shrimp.
That's right. Breathe through it. Deep breath.
I need some Mito. All right, so we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook our shrimp. Ow! When they're almost done, we're gonna add some heavy cream. All right. You gotta add it right now. So we're gonna cook that down. And you're reducing that. You gotta reduce that heavy cream and add the cheese. I'll set up and see how it's getting nice and thick. Yeah. Pasta's gonna make it a little thicker. All right, so we got our shrimp Alfredo.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. Oh, and a little Parmesan on top.
Yeah. But he forgot to smile. Where's that pretty smile? He doesn't have to be so serious about it. I mean, can a girl have friends? Honest to God, watching videos like that is my personal, it's free therapy for me. Whenever I'm not feeling so great, I just remember that men have a pain tolerance of negative 75,000. Because there are so many videos like this around the world. Different languages, different cultures, different body types, and the men all react similarly. And it gives me so much joy to watch them squirm and sometimes cry and sometimes plead for this to stop. And then when it switches over to the women or anybody that has a uterus, and they get the little sensors put on them, and they're like, oh yeah, this is like a light day. And then there's one company that has sensors where their range of pain goes all the way from 0 to 10, but 10 is like if you have endometriosis. And there's a lot of women that make it up to 10. They go, Yeah, that's like a bad day. And it's basically confirmation of, hey, you probably have endometriosis. Meanwhile, their husband, boyfriend, brother, whatever, is writhing on the floor at 3, legs shaking, tears streaming, being like, stop. It shouldn't stop. And here's some thoughts that I have around this beautiful genre of content. Oh, before I share my thoughts, hi, my name is Shayna. I am a journalist. I talk a lot about decentering men, child-free living, and a bunch of other things. Also, I travel a whole lot for my job. I'm currently living in Spain, so if you have any questions about any of that, please tippity type them along in the comment section. And now let's dive into some of my thoughts. Oh, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. There we go. Now thoughts. 1, every man should do this once a month, especially if they want kids. And it should match whatever the partner's like cramps that they have, whatever intensity that partner's cramps are for that day, it should be matched to the person with the penis, right? I think they just need to understand what the lived experience is of just having a uterus. And I think that should be a thing that goes on for as long as they are together and for as long as he says that they want children. Now, what I really need is I need doctors, I need scientists, I need people that have that part of the brain fully developed to get working on something that can send signals. Like I want to see the thing attached. Not like attached, but like a sensor pad, like attached from person with uterus to person with no uterus. Person that would hold the baby, like create said baby, lungs, limbs, that kind of thing, to the other person. So that way, when they are having not just a 10, like on a scale of 1 to 10, not just a 10-day, but an 11-day, homeboy's gotta feel it. Homeboy's gotta feel it. You know what? Maybe it's not like a wire that connects them. It could just be like a Bluetooth kind of situation. So that way he could be at work. Speaking of which, point number 2, I need to see more videos where the men have to do things when they're experiencing the cramp simulator. I'm sick of just seeing men sitting down. No, I'm sick of men just like having to stand up and the hardest thing that they can do is not vomit. No, we are going to work. We're having people mansplain stuff to us. We have to talk to men. We have to cook, clean, get things in order. Heaven help you. If you have children, you're cleaning butts and diapers and helping with homework and picking up from after school activity. No, these men need to be doing stuff. I love the fact that he had to make a mildly it wasn't really complex. He had to make a more involved dish. That was good. But I also want to see him make the table, wash the dishes, clean up after himself. Continue to hold the conversation. All that crying, all that weeping, all that noise making. If women actually acted like the amount of pain that they were in whenever they had a period, there would be weeping and wailing in the streets. It would be giving that scene shame. It'd be that level of dramatics if we actually showed the amount of pain that we were consistently in whenever the uterus decided to act up. But no. What he did was not very cutesy, not very demure.